Hello and welcome to Trucking with Izzy. Today we are in American Truck Simulator and we are in Grand Utopia of America. We are in version 1.1 development 5 and my goodness has added Pamparina Bay now and finished off the new Route 66 and the old historic Route 66. So today we've got a power generator we're taking from a building site in Pamparina Bay and we are taking it to Utopia. Right, we are in the Kenworth K100. Oh, no, you gotta wait a second. Otherwise it won't stop beeping. Right. Everything looks okay. Yep. So we are going up to the top of that hill. We've got a 15 mph speed limit here. So and you can see the other side of the water. We've got an island. You can't go to the island, but apparently my goodness is going to give some history of it in that in the wiki. So I'm still running 1.56 with ATS, although I've gone to the beta on ATS 2. I'm still running the release version of 1.56. So it wants us to go right and then left. Is there a reason why it doesn't want us to go up this hill? I didn't see any signs.
Reroute.
Is it just the hill? Or is it the speed limit? Yeah, it's still 20.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Or is it because you can't see? So we're in 5th gear, but we're turning right and we're going uphill. I don't know if it would actually pull in the next gear. So I actually don't know if that speed limit should have changed either.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Nothing coming from the left. Right, yeah. So I can't remember if I've got the big cam in here or if I've got the KTA. Either way, she's gutless. Right. So the new Route 66 is just like every bypass in the world. Straight road through the countryside. Digging through hills and bridging over valleys. So it's only going to take us 10 minutes to get to Utopia. Is a tunnel. Either that wasn't very brightly lit, or hey, there's a rainbow on the outside of it. Either that wasn't very brightly lit, or He needs to alter the. Yeah, it could be because that was be quite effective if it was to simulate your eyes adjusting. SAS doesn't do it that slowly unless it's a time scale thing with it being 1:1, and it just so happens that the sun was shining in the right direction. Oh, going slow. So we're nearing the end of the bypass. Now, I can't remember when we came last time. It's straight through, isn't it? It's only if you go onto the historic that you've got to slow down and give way and things like that. Well, you've all got to slow down, but yeah, the old route. This has priority over the old route. So we've been on this road before, but we were going the other way, coming up the hill. And it's quite twisty. And I know this truck bowls over easy. Yeah, that tunnel didn't have the same change in things, so it must just be a dark tunnel. Right, let's get a picture. A picture of a road in the background? Yeah. Well, it didn't crash when I took the photo, but it nearly did. Right, so we're in Utopia.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
This truck is so slow. Yeah, you just sleep your little head away, Tobias.
Turn right.
Now, I can't remember if the normal rules of the road are here, where you turn right on red, and I can't remember if I've got penalised for that in the past.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Straight ahead. Oh, in the warehouse. Right, I'm just going to see if I can fly around the other way. Oh. Around there. Right, is it just me, or have you got black bars at the top and bottom? Yeah, it doesn't like that. Right, there we go. So we can get round, but the thing's all screwed up. Right, yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but right, we can go round. So, if you see that digger there, not digger, that crane, that I believe is ready for the dynamic loading. Oh no, dynamic loading is already here in ATS, isn't it? Right, done that wrong. Oh, maybe I haven't. Maybe it's actually worked out better because it's brought the back end round. Yeah, it's 1.57 in ETS2 that's getting the dynamic loading. ATS has already got that dynamic loading. So if I was bringing like the poles, yeah, they can either load or unload with them. Right, so ignoring a few dodgy bits, that is a run from Pamparina Bay to Utopia. Ooh, and we're going up a level. Yeah, there's no point yet because we don't need more than 12 miles at the moment. What we will do though is allow us to take some gas tanks. Right, that is it for today. I will see you on the next episode of Trucking with Izzy, and yeah, goodbye.